Hello, my name is Russell Myers. Welcome to Issues Unite. There are no neutral sides here. Trump says he is going to name Antifa a terrorist organization. Well, first of all, let me point out to you that this was exactly the stance that Hillary Clinton had about Antifa. So if you're a Trump supporter and you support this, you're supporting the same view that Hillary Clinton has. Second, the word Antifa means anti-fascist. You are either for fascism or you are against it. There is no in-between. What do we call today the Germans who did not oppose the Nazis in 1930s Germany? We call them Nazis, or at least Nazi sympathizers. You know, how about slavery? If you don't oppose slavery, then by default you endorse slavery. How about police abuse of innocent people? If you see police abusing an innocent person, are you going to step in or object to it, film them, try to do something? Are you in favor of this or are you opposed? There is no neutrality. Those who are neutral against in the face of oppression have taken the side of the oppressor. Maya Angelou. If you saw a policeman beating your child when your child had done nothing, are you going to be neutral? There is no neutrality here. First, they came for the socialists. Look it up. If you are not the one being victimized yet, the key word is yet, because this has gotten worse and worse, and advanced, and the militarization of our police and their power to invade your home, invade your privacy, arrest you for nothing. They can try to arrest you, and if you object, if there is no other charge, they can charge you with resisting arrest, even though there is no other charge. This is where we are. And it is only going to get worse. It is time for us to stand up against it. No, I'm not in favor of violence. No, I'm not in favor of the destruction of private property. I'm not in favor of destruction, period. But, there were a number of cases. You can follow Jimmy Dore from yesterday, showing where a man was walking down the street with a camera in his hand, and the police fired a flashbang grenade at him. When he turned to record which officer had done it, whole groups of police grabbed him, threw him to the ground, and beat him mercilessly. You think you want martial law? You talk about loss of freedoms, but you want martial law? There were other videos of police in more than one city, of police actually trying to run people down. Now there we go again with this. All right, so, yeah, that was not flattering. All right. I've got more equipment on order that's supposed to arrive today. I'm hoping might help with this issue here. All right, so think about this. Share this video. Talk about these subjects. No, don't be in favor of violence. Violence only leads to more violence. But don't just, fall to your knees. Don't act like you're being neutral. You are not neutral. And let me put this very plainly. There is absolutely no better endorsement of Antifa than Trump being opposed to them. Antifa is not an organization at all. Antifa is a political and personal ethical stance. If you are against, if you are anti-fascist, you are Antifa. If you speak out against fascism, you are Antifa. You don't have to wear any kind of emblem, any certain clothing, anything like that. You do not have to engage in any kind of violence. You do not have to join any kind of group. Antifa is a stance. It is an ideology to be against fascism. So if you are against fascism, then Trump just declared war on you. You can be arrested for posting an article online, sharing an article online, for listening to this video, this podcast, whatever you want to call it at this point. If you agree with me that fascism is a bad thing, you are Antifa, and you can be arrested. You have been declared a terrorist. All right, share this video, talk about these subjects, stop being brainwashed, stop reacting to names that you don't freaking understand. Learn what it means. If you don't understand something, then take the time to learn about it before forming an opinion about it. And if you are against Antifa, then consider yourself a fascist. And consider yourself my enemy. All right, if you can afford, if you agree with me, if you can afford $1 a month, please donate $1 a month to help expand the channel and keep these messages going. We need to build an absolute movement for all of this. We want to oppose fascism, corporatism, the oligarchy. We want to oppose war, police abuse, etc. And the only way that we can do that is by sharing the same messages, by talking about these things. All right? That's it for this one, and I hope you have a good day.